Welcome back, fake sports fans. After dropping Game 1, our Jays are trying to tie the series up in Game 2 of this 3-game series against the LA Dodgers. Jays will be sending Jose Barrios to mound to go up against Tyler Glasnow. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Glasnow ready and deals.
2 balls.
And there's a
2
ball.
strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Glasnow, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Fielder, Anthony
2 down, base is
Santander.
empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
J.D. Martinez.
So man aboard, J.D. Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Late swing, foul to the left. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Conforto makes the grab on the run. And we're back. And today's starter, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the first baseman,
Leading
Freddie
off
Freeman.
for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The count is full.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Hesung Kim will hit next.
Batting second. Second baseman. Hesung Kim.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty.
Batting third.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Second inning
Leading
set to
off
go.
for Toronto,
And here's the catcher,
Gabriel
Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Will
Batting
Wagner.
seventh. Third baseman, Will
1
Wagner.
out, base is empty. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that
Batting
3-2
eighth,
count kind of tells
shortstop,
you that
Mason
that's the
Wynn.
pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Mason Wynn. Ground ball could be 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Batting ninth. Second baseman, Andres
Here's
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Wagner, the lead runner at second. Win at first. 1 gone. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Now batting,
Puts
first
a run on the
baseman,
board and picks up an
Vladimir
RBI.
Guerrero.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That misses the zone. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chavez
Leading off
Ravine.
for the
Here's
Dodgers.
Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The 1-1. That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Teoscar
Batting
Hernandez.
fifth, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Butler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down,
Batting
base is
sixth,
empty.
third
Here's Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max
That funky Muncy.
Muncy.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in as the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That one drilled left field. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Catcher, Gabriel
Moreno digs in now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in LA, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Santander sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be James Outman. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Backed off the plate that time. Up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Toronto,
start of the 4th.
Baseman,
Now at the plate, Will Wagner.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Out to short. Betts throws to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
And the batter down. Mason Wynn. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Second baseman,
Andres Jimenez. Next up for the Blue Jays. Two down, nobody on. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one misses in the dirt. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And it is 2-1. Slapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Freeman hits it in the air. And there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
second baseman, Hassan Kim.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Win. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and a full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Mookie now. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Shohei on the go. Up the middle. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Kirby Yates.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one missing low.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Goes down looking. Here is J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Now batting third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Muncy.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Rip to third. Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Up next for the
Two down,
Dodgers,
base is empty.
catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is downstairs. 2-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order.
Now pitching for the
Anthony Banda
Dodgers.
into the game.
Number
Big
43.
swing and miss stuff right here, Boo.
Anthony
Averaging more than
Banda.
one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in,
Leading off
Lawrence
for
Butler.
Toronto, right fielder Lawrence Butler.
Just missing there. Counts full, 3-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outman snags it, one away. Now the
Now
catcher
batting,
up to hit,
catcher,
Gabriel Moreno.
Moreno.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting,
Here's the third baseman, Will Wagner. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back,
Leading
bottom of the
off
6th.
for the Dodgers,
And here is Michael
right
Conforto.
fielder Michael Conforto.
That's down and in.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. Squeezes it. 1 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Center fielder James Outman.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
Back to the
first
top of the
baseman,
Dodgers order.
Freddie
Next to the
Freeman.
dish is Freddie. Two outs. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch misses way outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You
talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch inside, ball 3. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Oh, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. And strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires over to Guerrero. Mookie retired, 2 down. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Man at second. High in the air, out to right. And that ends the inning.
I'm just a simple man.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him
Now
out in
batting,
front on
left
that
fielder,
pitch away
Anthony
and wasn't able to stay
Santander.
closed.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. So now 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
56.
bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Leading off for the
Muncy
Dodgers.
digs in.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And a strike on the outside edge. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Zach Jackson, ready or not, in the game now after the
Now
injury.
pitching for Toronto.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout
Number
guy out
61.
there. This season, averaging
Zach
more than
Jackson.
1 per inning.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now 2 aboard, and he beats it. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits
Now
for this
batting,
team.
the
Just
right
a solid
fielder,
swing right
Michael
there. Got it out fine, ripped it into
Conforto.
the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and that's downstairs. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Jackson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Freddie
Now
Freeman
batting,
now.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's a little bit low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fan lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Lawrence
Butler.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Catcher,
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman.
Runner on at first
Will
with one
Wagner.
gone. Now the third baseman, Will Wagner. Just missed. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off, 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1
Now
away.
batting,
2 consecutive base hits for these
Wynn.
guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
One out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around.
Second baseman,
The new pitcher in the game, Alex Vesia.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another
Number
opportunity
51.
to get on the right track.
Alex
He's given up more than 1
Vesia.
hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now as they hand the ball to a
Number
fresh arm to
50.
start the bottom of the ninth.
Chris
Chris Bubich.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So digging in,
Leading
Ha-Seong
off for
Kim.
the Dodgers, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bubich fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. 1 down, base is empty.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Mookie to hit. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One away with a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That misses the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Comes through. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Jeff Hoffman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And the Jays tie the series up. Let's have a look at the box score. Well, the Jays get 4 runs off 7 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 19 times. Varsho goes 1 for 4. Martinez goes 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. Then Moreno 1 for 4. Wagner 1 for 3 with the walk. Mason Wynn 1 for 4. And Jimenez 1 for 4. And for the pitching, Barrios goes 7 innings, giving up no runs off 1 hit, 2 walks, and strikes out 4. Rick Leonard Jr. comes in. He gets injured off giving up 1 hit. And Jackson comes in for the inning. He goes no runs, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. Bubic tries to finish the game off, but he couldn't do it. So Hoffman had to come in, gets his 32nd save of the season. And with the win, the Jays' record improves to 69-49 as they sit in first place in the American League East by 6 games. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game for Game 3 of this 3-game series against the LA Dodgers.